Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a few topics to cover today, including Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC and how you may not even have to buy it or subscribe to be able to play the new courses, as well as a new Netflix movie based on another video game intellectual property. But before we get started, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. That's the best way to let me know you enjoy the content on this channel. Now let's get started. So first I want to get right into the Mario Kart 8 DLC. So Eurogamer first reported on this, and I've got a screenshot here from Nintendo's European site that confirms it. And the site says, courses from Wave 1 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass can be played from March 18th locally or online in Friends and Rivals races, even if only one player owns the Booster Course Pass or has access to it as part of a Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass membership. From March 22nd, courses from Wave 1 will also appear in the random selection when playing global or regional races with anyone online. So first I do want to point out this is the UK site, but I imagine this will apply globally. Now what I want to focus on is the fact that it says you'll be able to play online even if you don't own those tracks. And you can also play like in a peer-to-peer mode with another Switch owner as long as they have the tracks. So you still would not be able to play in a couch co-op mode without being subscribed to the Booster Course Pass or just outright purchasing the DLC. Now this also just mentions Wave 1, but I can imagine this will apply to all the waves that come after that, but we can't rule that out. So if you don't want to subscribe to the Booster Course Pass or pay outright for it, there still is a way that you can play them. Next, Nintendo's announced that there will be an online beta for Nintendo Switch Sports. That's going to be starting basically the time that this video goes up, so if you're watching this now, the signups are ready. Nintendo Life has a pretty good breakdown of when each of the beta times are going to be, and they're really just very short periods of time, but you can check this out, and if it's something you're interested in, I'll have a link in the description of where you can sign up for the beta and give it a try. Now the games that'll be in the beta are tennis, bowling, and Chambara, which is a sword fighting. If you want to try that out, make sure to check out the link and get signed up right away before all the spaces are gone. So next I want to take a look at the upcoming games for Game Pass. This is over on news.xbox.com, and these are kind of the mid-February updates. And as you can see here, we've got Mass Effect Legendary Edition Cloud that's out right now, and we'll get back to that in a minute. We also have Lawn Mowing Simulator for the Xbox One coming February 17th. We've got Madden NFL 22 console and PC coming February 17th. We have Total War Warhammer 3 for the PC, February 17th, RoboQuest Game Preview for the PC on February 22nd, and then on February 24th we have both Galactic Civilizations 3 for the PC, as well as Super Mega Baseball 3 for console, and then last on February 28th we have Alice Madness Returns for the PC. And before we get back to Mass Effect Cloud Edition, I also want to point out that there are games that will be leaving. These are going to be Hypospace Outlaw, Killer Queen Black, Stealth Inc. 2, and Touhou Luna Nights, which I played a lot of that game and it was actually pretty fun. So if you are a fan of the Metroidvania style games, you may want to give that one a try. You probably can knock it out in, 5-6 hours. But let's get back up here and talk about Mass Effect Legendary Edition Cloud version. I'm happy to see more cloud versions coming to Game Pass. This is something that makes it very easy just to pick up and play without having to wait for something to completely download. And if you're ever on the go and you have a decent Wi-Fi connection somewhere, you could play this on a laptop. So I like to see a lot more of these type of games come, even though I'm not a big fan of cloud as far as purchasing a game and then owning only a cloud version of it. I do like having the ability to have an option of playing a cloud version, where you could also download this full version through Game Pass if you wanted to. And then last we had another announcement for another movie coming this time from Netflix. They announced, "We all make choices, but in the end our choices make us. Netflix plus BioShock. Would you kindly stay tuned?" They go on to say Netflix, 2K, and Take-Two Interactive are partnering to produce a film adaptation of the renowned video game franchise BioShock. Now, this has been rumored for a while, so this isn't a huge surprise, but it's interesting to see it get announced so early. Now, I was reading that there's not been a whole lot announced about this project. I don't think there's been a director or a script or any of that stuff, so it may be a few years before we see this come to fruition. If you're a fan of the BioShock series, this is something you can have to look forward to. I know a lot of people have been real pleased with the Netflix adaptation of The Witcher, but of course every project's different. So what do you think about all the topics we have today? Are you going to sign up for the Nintendo Switch Sports beta? Or are there any games on Game Pass you're looking forward to trying? Are there any games that you would like to see cloud versions of? Drop a comment below and let me know. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.